real problem is that every second of the day, every second of your existence, you are being programmed to be a slave. You are being programmed. The things you hear, the people who talk to you, what they teach you in school, what's on the news, what's on social media, what they tell you about wealth creation, what they tell you about governments and politics. It's all about programming you to keep doing hard work for low wages and still being taxed afterwards and not fighting back. You are being programmed and you can't stop it. The Matrix is not built on iron bars. This is not a physical jail, it's a mental jail. They have to put the jail on your mind. They don't restrict your body, they put the jail on your mind via programming. They keep you ignorant. They keep you suspicious of people like me. When I come along and say, listen, here's proof I'm a millionaire. Here's proof I started poor. I will teach you how to make money. They have programmed you to think, maybe it's a trick. How can it be a trick? I'm the only person who's qualified to tell you. I'm the only person who is not tricking you. Everyone else is tricking you with their programming. And they program you to be suspicious of the people who can help you. Everything you are stems from your life experience. Stems from everything you've heard and seen and thought about. Being programmed is an unstoppable force, just like gravity. You cannot stop it. But you can choose what you experience. You can choose who you talk to. You can choose who programs your mind. Is it better that a millionaire programs your mind? Or a professor who's not a millionaire who thinks he understands how to be successful? Whose programming is better? If you want to learn piano, you would go find a person who can play the piano, and then you would understand, this person knows how to play piano, I will learn from them. Why don't we think the same about money? I am rich. I will teach you how to be rich. Why don't you think I want to learn from this rich man? Is it not purely logical? Why would you learn from anybody else? Do not let their programming keep you ignorant. Do not let them keep you closed-minded. It's by keeping you closed-minded that your mind is not open to the new ways which wealth is created, the new ways they keep for themselves. Closed-mindedness is going to destroy your existence. That is programming. Do not be closed-minded by their programming. You have a direct choice in what you can see and hear. No one takes advantage of this, but you can. Most people just accept the programming around them. They just accept it. They're not selective. Whatever's on the TV, whatever their professor tells them, whatever their friend tells them, whatever their mom tells them, they just allow it all in, allow it all in into their brain, let themselves be programmed. And they come up with the same stupid ideas everyone else has. It's the same boring, stupid life because they're programmed. Watch the news, go to school, la-di-da. They're programming me to be a slave. Mindlessly accepting whatever programming they come across, good or bad, best interest or not. You're going to let programming into your brain even if it's bad for you. Even if it makes you closed-minded. Even if it keeps you poor. Even if it makes you sad. Even if it makes you depressed. Even if it makes you unhappy. You will still let the programming into your own mind. And just let it go. Oh, do-do-do. Just let it in. Just program me to be a sad slave. No problem. And they don't think. They don't decide to be selective, to start being selective about who programs them. Being programmed by someone who inspires them, who makes them knowledgeable, who teaches them a way out of the matrix, who makes them understand how to create wealth. They show no resistance to the matrix and they crumble under the influence of society. These are the slaves you see. These are the people working in Starbucks. They are slaves and they have collapsed to society, they have crumbled, and they do not resist anymore. They are not trying to escape. They're only trying to pour the coffees. That's all they're trying to do. And I would pull up in my Lamborghini and ask for a coffee and they'll make me one. And they'll look at my fast car and they'll think, oh, he was probably born rich. And they'll go back to making frappuccinos for the rest of their human years. Even though I wasn't born rich. Even though they could escape just like me if they were to open their mind. They were programmed for slavery. Selective programming is your superpower. Your superpower, no matter who you are, is choosing who programs your mind. I was a fighter, all I did was hang around and talk with other fighters. It made my mentality ready for war. I was around warriors. When I was trying to get rich, all I did was talk about money. Any other subject or topic of discussion, I was not interested. I didn't want to talk about sports. I didn't want to talk about the TV shows. I don't care about Rihanna. I don't care about the festivals. I don't care. I don't care. I want to be rich. All I want to talk about is money. I only accepted the programming I was interested in. If I sat with my friend, I would say, how are you making money today? Well, this is how I'm making money today. Maybe we can make money together. How do you think this coffee shop is making money? We're in a coffee shop right now. How much is this coffee? €3. How much profit do you think is on this coffee? How much does the cup cost? Why don't they sell cake? I want cake. If they don't sell any, they'd make money if they sold cake. Where's the nearest coffee shop to here? How much do you think they're paying that member of staff? You think they're on minimum wage? I would analyze money all the time, trying to find and identify gaps where money could be made.